Hi, welcome to Galactic Command Tarot. This is a psychic beacon, so if you are watching this, then you are a member of Galactic Command. Now, you can choose to believe that or not, but as it is, you are in either one of two states or conditions. One is inactive, and the other one is active. Inactive means anything I say or do or pull from this ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck will not apply to you. Active means everything I say or do or pull from this ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck will apply to you. Now, to go from inactive to active is very simple. All you have to do is say, of my own free will, I volunteer for service with Galactic Command. And that is it. There is no ritual. There is no voodoo ceremonies. There's nothing. You are light beings. And it is simple as that. You just volunteer for service. And then you just go about living your life. You're light beings anyways. You know, you're filled with the divine light of the Almighty God. And you are part of Galactic Command, a military force that is here on the Earth, very friendly. And you are on the Twinflame Journey. And what we have here is the ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck manifested by Archangel Michael in the presence of the Almighty God. So it speaks, it talks. It's kind of like the Holy Bible. When you read the Holy Bible, it feels like somebody's talking to you from it. Well, it actually is. That's why it's called the Word. So anyways, the Galactic Command Tarot deck is exactly the same way. It's called the Ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck because it is literally timeless. Okay, so anyway, Archangel Michael went on the Twinflame Journey himself. He volunteered to prove it could be done, which meant he had to lose his memories. And like Jesus, who came here for mankind, he came here for mankind to believe in following and finding their true love. You know, a different mission completely. And he wanted to prove it could be done. So, not knowing who he was, he had to be born. He had to grow up. He had to go through all the trials and tribulations and the bullying and everything else about going to school and living and just being a person. And through all that, he had to raise his vibrational frequency, and he had to find his twin flame. And because his twin flame was in the angelic realm, he really had to raise his twin flame energy to the point where he entered the angelic realm again. He did not pass away. He did not grow old and die. He became Archangel Michael once more. And so that's why he created or manifested the Ancient Galactic Command Tarot for you. It was manifested by Archangel Wendy, who he taught how to read it and how to create it. And she created the very first tarot deck for mankind. And all this was done. Let's just say it was done. And so here you are. And there it is. So let's shuffle the deck. This is how Archangel Michael manifested Archangel Wendy with this knowledge. He taught her how to shuffle, very basic shuffle. From the very first tarot decks, which were designed to access the light in mankind's heart to help him. That's it. That's a basic. Left hand. Separate the three. Deal from the top. Okay, here we go. This is your reading. 5 of Pentacles. This is your life. Thinking, sometimes disagreements, sometimes looking over what has happened, what's going on in your life and as well as the lives of others. There's joy, there's happiness. But this is not about doing, this is about thinking about your life and the lives of others and how you've affected them and how they've affected you. Now, it looks like these two are not talking, but it's not that. It's their thinking. They're thinking about each other. They're thinking about how it would be if they were apart, how it would be if they were together, how their lives would be so much different if things had happened. It's just about thinking all the little things. And it's a good moment to heal yourselves. Now, there might be little things that you think about, like, oh, this person forgot to buy me my roll of cough drops or something like that when I was sick. I'm not going to let that bother me. I'm going to let that go. I'm going to send love to that memory and just go send it off into the universe. And it's healed. And you may think that's just, doesn't mean anything. It does. It does mean something. Every little negative thought inside of you prevents you from going forward in your mission, in your light. It holds you back. It's like a tack in the wall. Holds up a poster or something like that, but it's still stuck. It's not going anywhere. So you get rid of all those little thoughts. You can do a bulk. I've done bulks. I've thought about whole situations and just gone, 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 gone. So it's like that for you too, And send love to the thoughts that you did love. If you had precious moments, then send more love to it. Make them special. This is good. It's a moment it's your life in review. Think about it and send love to it. And, just send love out. It's a special card. See, and it's a minor arcana, which means it's the moments. It's the moments of your life. Of your life. The Devil. Capricorn card. Capricorn energy. Capricious. What's the word? Unpredictable. Unknowing what they're going to do next. But also guarded. And this is just what I was talking about in this one. Now, what this is saying is you can take these moments right here, which is what you're doing right now, and you can put it into practice for every day, which is a great way to start manifesting yourself to the fifth dimensional world. The fifth dimensional world exists. I'm here. I was completely surprised to find I was the only one here when the Earth manifested itself. It changed. People have always been talking about that the Earth is going to change. It is going to mutate or evolve or do something like that and become the fifth dimensional world. It did. I was there. And I was surprised to find out I was the only one there. I was hoping hundreds, maybe thousands. But it was just me. Me and the angels and the members of Galactic Command. They were ready. And, well, enough of that. Anyways, what it is it's trying to tell you right here, these moments. Learn to do them every day. At least try. It's not a command, but it's something you should start trying to do every day. Get rid of those negative thoughts. Get rid of the little bits of controlling habits. I'm not ashamed to say that. At one point, I had a drinking problem. Most members of Galactic Command who are on the Twinflame Journey have some kind of vice. They get into trouble. They go to jail. They drink. They smoke. They cause trouble. We always have that feeling we need to be going somewhere and doing something. Well, this is what I did. I gave up drinking, and since I was smoking, I just smoked cigarettes. Whenever it felt like I needed to drink, I smoked a cigarette. You know, so that's what kept me off alcohol, and that's what kept me going. One day I may stop smoking. Maybe I'll eat candy. Who knows? But anyways, it's all about changing the inside of you, your thoughts, your feelings. I don't think about drinking anymore. And if you do, that's fine. I'm not telling you how to live your life. I am just trying to help you find your true love. This world is filled with lots of things. And Benjamin Franklin was a Freemason. You know what his view on was about things like drinking? If you were, in his day, there was no such thing as alcoholism or anything like that, or drug addiction or sex addicts or anything. He would just say, less. Have less. And that's it. So, this is about you reviewing your life and maybe trying to do it every day. Go through the positive, go through the negative. Don't do bulk if you can't handle it. Do one little thing at a time. Just like this. Guard it. Protect it. Make sure it doesn't get out of control. King of Wands. Excuse me. Actions. Positive actions. King of Wands means let that love shine in. Let that love shine in. Don't be hard on yourself. Take command. Be a king. Your body, they say your body is a temple. Well, your body is also yours. It's your kingdom. Take command. Be the king. But as a king, and you think about, the king or queen of England. Now, as a king or queen, they also have to control their military. They have to control their administration, their finances, the hunger, what they need to do to keep it rolling. All those things you can think about your own body, and treat it like it's your personal kingdom. Some days you can just sit there and relax. Go on vacation. Declare a holiday, but do not let the holiday go on and on forever. Take responsibility. But this is wonderful. It's King of Wands. It's action, which means you are in control. You have the free will to do what it needs. So if you want to declare war on another kingdom, that's what fights are. Or you can declare peace. Or you can work together like the United Nations and go forward and do something. This is all about you. This is wonderful. And this starts now. Starts today. Take command of yourself. Two of Cups. Emotions. Balance. There is masculine and feminine energy in your life right now. Doesn't matter male or female. A male can have feminine, a female can have masculine. And there is love. There is love, there is balance, and there is more approaching. And there's divine love, peace, harmony, balance. This is great. It's a good start. You are understanding yourself, and others are understanding yourself. Now, as it shows here, when you love, There are certain levels you'll go through. You know, the start, understanding, the raising of it to where you know, and to the point where you become expertise at that particular level, which means you have to level up. And as you go through these levels, you will attract other people to you, and they will share your vibrational frequency. Now, depending how old you are or what your mental state is, they will be around you up until the point when your life changes. If you level up before them, they will either stay around or they will manifest themselves out of your life. If they are your twin flame, they will be attracted to your light and they will stay in. You'll find out that your twin flame may be your best friend. They may be your best friend and you may not even know it. It may be a group of friends you have. You might have 3 or 4 friends that are your best friends, and one of them could be your twin flame. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. The star. Exactly what I'm talking about. Forever. Now we know a lot of stars will last not forever. But when they die, they will create other stars. So the light of a star will always shine in some way. Even our bodies are made of stardust. But all that aside, it is the star. And as you can see here, you are being approached. Galactic Command, it's your twin flame. And at this particular moment, it is a masculine energy, which means you have the higher frequency here. You are the feminine. Now, it's divine feminine, and also, as you can see, angels. There's you. You're being approached. You're being found. It is coming. Very close. Take a look around. It is divine guidance. It is divine. Whatever is happening, it is supposed to happen. Let it happen. You know, these are the moments in your life, like the first card that came out. Your life's in review. Maybe, and it's very possible, it's a strong maybe, that someone around you who may not seem loving at all, or may seem platonic or businesslike, has thoughts about you. Thoughts about you that are being guided towards you, towards your light. Finding you in the darkness, in the middle of nowhere. In the middle of nowhere. It's divine. Divine timing. Divine timing. Look for it. Bottom of the deck. Knight of Swords. Thoughts. These are your thoughts. And they're speeding fast. As you can see here, the Knight is not on the cycle at this moment, which means don't rush in. Take a moment to stand back, look at the situation, analyze and assess. Don't hurt anyone's feelings, and don't hurt yourself either. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. A lot of people can become impatient. So patience is part of being Galactic Command. Patience, purpose, function, faith. Those are part of being on the Twinflame Journey. You know, I know sometimes you want to just rush into a situation, but don't. You know, stay off the horse right now. Stay off the cycle. Don't jump into the car. You know, if you want to jump in the car, just go for a cruise. You know, go to the grocery store. Don't go to the bar. You know, make sure that you are just not rushing into any situation. When something happens, something happens. Say, oh, I think my twin flame is going to be at this particular sports bar. I'm going to go there. Well, if it's divine timing, it doesn't matter where you go. You say, you know what? Maybe I should go to that bar, but I'm going to go to the convenience store down the street. And you go to the convenience store and you look around and your twin flame shows up. And you said, of all the places to meet you, it's right here. And you will know who they are. They will know who you are. In fact, you'll probably be on first name basis. That's literally it. Okay? That's a clue. That is an absolute clue. I'm telling you right now, it is a clue. Anyways, there you go. That's your reading for today. And it doesn't matter when you view this video. It could be today, tomorrow, or a million years from now. It will apply to you. It just works that way. Okay? It just works. So as the angels say, good luck, and I will talk to you later.